Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me guys, Sanvi, and you are watching Sun Non-Stop. तो guys, I'm back with another amazing video. आज की जो हमारी वीडियो टॉप 10 मोस्ट पावरफुल कंट्रीज इन द वर्ल्ड 2024 की ये वीडियो है और देखते हैं कि दुनिया की सबसे जो है वो ज्यादा पावरफुल कंट्रीज कौन सी है। बिकॉज ये जानना हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि इस टाइम जो है वो माहौल जो बना हुआ है पूरी दुनिया के ऊपर, वॉर वगैरह जो है वो चल रही है, तो इसके चलते जो है हम लोगों को ये चीज पता होनी चाहिए कि कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज जो है वो पावरफुल है और कौन कौन सी कंट्री जो है कितने पानी के अंदर है। देखते हैं इंडिया पाकिस्तान जो है वो किस मुकाम पे लिस्ट में जो है वो किस नंबर पे आ रहा है। तो फटाफट वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं, लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर करते जाइएगा। लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो गाइस।
Welcome to our video on the top 10 most powerful countries in the world in 2024. From military might to economic powerhouses, these nations dominate the global stage, wielding immense influence across politics, technology, and culture.
ओवरऑल
Let's
तरीके से
get
देखा
into it.
जाएगा
Number
कौन
1,
पावरफुल।
United States of America. The United States continues to dominate as the most powerful country in the world in 2024. And there are several key reasons for this. Military strength. The USA has the largest and most advanced military in the world, boasting cutting-edge technology, well-funded defense programs, and the ability to project power globally. The United States spends more on defense than the next several countries combined, with the defense budget exceeding $850 billion in 2024. The U.S. military has a strong presence through its global network of bases and strategic alliances like NATO. The advanced Air Force, the largest Navy, nuclear capabilities, and unmatched special forces contribute to its status as the leading military power. Economic power. With a GDP surpassing $26 trillion in 2024, the U.S. maintains its position as the largest economy globally. It is a hub for innovation and home to the world's biggest technology companies like Apple, Microsoft,
ये सारी
and Google.
चीजें इसमें
The
कंपैरिजन
US
में
dollar remains the world's primary reserve currency, giving it an extraordinary level of financial leverage over the global economy. Global influence. The United States wields immense soft power through its culture, media, education, and diplomacy. Hollywood movies, American music, and cultural trends dominate global entertainment.
हाँ डोमिनेट तो
Furthermore,
करता है।
U.S. universities attract students worldwide, cementing its role in shaping the global intellectual elite. Technological innovation. The U.S. leads in cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, AI, biotechnology, space exploration, and cybersecurity. Companies in Silicon Valley are at the forefront of innovation, continually influencing global trends in tech. Number 2, China. China stands as the world's second most powerful country in 2024, largely due to its rapid rise as an economic and military powerhouse. Economic power. China is the world's second largest economy with a GDP of over $19 trillion. Its rapid industrial growth, manufacturing dominance, and the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, have expanded its influence throughout Asia, Africa, and even Europe. China's economy is moving towards high-tech industries, and it leads in fields like 5G technology, electric vehicles, and green energy. Military strength. China has undergone significant military modernization over the past 2 decades. It now possesses the largest standing army and a rapidly growing navy that challenges U.S. dominance in the Asia-Pacific. Its military budget, though lower than the U.S., has seen consistent growth, reaching approximately $300 billion. With a focus on asymmetric warfare and cyber capabilities, China is a formidable global force. Geopolitical influence. China's Belt and Road Initiative has cemented its influence across developing nations by financing and constructing major infrastructure projects, increasing its economic and political influence. Additionally, China has a permanent seat on the UN Security Council, allowing it to play a major role in international diplomacy. Technological advancements. China is challenging the US for leadership in tech innovation, especially in areas like AI, quantum computing, and
चाइना वाकई इन
telecommunications.
सब चीजों में
Huawei and
बहुत
other tech giants are pushing China to the forefront of the global tech race. Number 3, Russia. Russia remains a significant power in
बट नंबर 3 पे इंडिया नहीं
2024,
था।
despite economic sanctions and international isolation due to its aggressive foreign policy. Military strength. Russia has one of the most powerful military forces in the world, with particular strengths in nuclear weapons and advanced missile systems. Its military doctrine emphasizes
ये भी 3
speed
weeks
and
पुरानी वीडियो है.
unpredictability,
I
leveraging
think
its
so.
vast
तब तक
arsenal
इंडिया
to
डिक्लेयर नहीं था
maintain
ना
a
हुआ third
strategic
powerful.
advantage. Russia's involvement in Syria and Ukraine shows its willingness to project military power far beyond its borders. Geopolitical influence. Russia's influence is heavily shaped by its energy exports, particularly natural gas, which gives it leverage over Europe. In addition, Russia has expanded its influence in the Middle East and Africa through military and diplomatic ventures. Economic power. While Russia's economy is relatively small compared to the US and China, it remains one of the largest energy producers in the world. Its economy relies heavily on oil and gas exports, but ongoing sanctions have hindered diversification efforts. Cyber and technological warfare. Russia is a global leader in cyber warfare, using advanced tactics to influence political outcomes in various countries. Its use of hybrid warfare, including disinformation campaigns, underscores its influence despite being economically weaker than some of its competitors. Number 4. India. India's rise
अभी
as a
4 से
global
3rd पे
power
चला गया
continues
है.
in 2024 with its growing economy and military strength.
बड़ी बात है
Economic
यार,
power,
इंडिया
India is the
देखो.
world's 5th largest
कहाँ का
economy,
बात है.
with a GDP of over $3.7 trillion.
Oh.
With a booming technology sector and a rapidly expanding middle class, India is an emerging superpower. The country has made strides in infrastructure, manufacturing, and renewable energy, positioning itself as a critical player in global supply chains. Military strength. India has one of the largest armies in the world and is continuing to modernize its forces with advanced missile systems, nuclear weapons, and sophisticated naval capabilities. Its military budget has surpassed $80 billion, making it one of the biggest spenders in defense. Geopolitical influence. India is a major player in the Indo-Pacific region, and its partnerships with the US, Japan, and Australia through the Quad Alliance position it as a counterbalance to China's influence. Its diplomatic outreach to Africa, Southeast Asia, and Europe is growing, further expanding its global footprint. Technological advancements. India is rapidly advancing in space exploration, with ambitious plans for manned missions and satellite development. Its IT sector, cantered in cities like Bengaluru, is one of the largest globally and continues to drive the country's technological edge. Number 5. Germany. Germany remains the
number
most
5 पे
powerful
Germany?
nation in Europe in 2024, thanks to
Germany
its
सुना
strong
बहुत
economy and
खूबसूरत है.
political influence. Economic power. Germany is the 4th largest economy in the world, with a GDP of approximately
बड़ी प्यारी है.
$5.2 trillion. It is the economic engine of Europe, known for its manufacturing sector, particularly in automotive and engineering. Germany's industrial might and commitment to renewable energy sources give it an edge in the global economy. Military strength. Though not traditionally known for its military, Germany is a key player in NATO and has begun to increase defense spending to meet growing security challenges in Europe. It has a highly advanced military, and its contribution to European defense makes it a critical ally in the Western alliance. Geopolitical influence. Germany's role in the European Union, EU, is unparalleled. As the de facto leader of the EU, Germany shapes policies on migration, climate change, and economic regulation. Its diplomatic leadership in Europe gives it considerable soft power on the global stage. Technological innovation. Germany is a leader in technological innovation, particularly in engineering, automotive technology, and green energy solutions. The country's investment in AI and automation further cements its status as an economic and technological powerhouse. Number 6. United Kingdom. Despite Brexit, the UK remains a formidable power with its strong military, global diplomatic ties, and financial sector. Economic power. The UK remains one of the world's largest economies, with a GDP of over $3.2 trillion. London is a global financial hub, and the UK continues to play a critical role in international trade and finance, despite its departure from the European Union. Military strength. The UK's military is one of the most capable in Europe, with a focus on global power projection. The Royal Navy's aircraft carriers, nuclear deterrence, and elite special forces make the UK a key player in NATO and global military operations. Geopolitical influence. The UK maintains strong relationships with the United States and other Commonwealth countries. Its influence stretches across global organizations such as the UN and the G7. Through its foreign aid, diplomacy, and soft power, the UK continues to play a key role in global affairs. Technological advancements. The UK is a global leader in research and development, particularly in fields like biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and fintech. London remains a hub for technological innovation, driving forward advancements in various sectors. Number 7. France. France is a major military and economic power with influence extending far beyond Europe. Military strength. France has one of the most advanced militaries in Europe with significant nuclear capabilities and a robust defense budget. Its global reach is supported by overseas territories and a strong navy, enabling it to project power worldwide. Economic power. With a GDP of approximately $3.5 trillion, France is one of the largest economies in the European Union. It is a key player in global industries like aerospace, luxury goods, and energy. France's commitment to green energy and its leadership in technological innovation contribute to its economic strength. Global influence. France is a leader in global diplomacy, often acting as a mediator in international conflicts. Its influence in Africa, particularly in former colonies, remains strong, and it plays a crucial role in NATO and the European Union. Cultural influence. France has significant soft power due to its cultural contributions. From fashion to cuisine to art, Paris remains a global hub for culture, attracting millions of tourists annually. Number 8. Japan. Japan maintains its position as one of the world's leading economies and technological innovators. Economic power. Japan is the third largest economy in the world, with a GDP of approximately $5 trillion. It is a global leader in industries such as automotive manufacturing, electronics, and robotics. Japan's economy is characterized by high levels of innovation and advanced technology. Military strength. While Japan has a self-defense force rather than a traditional military, it has one of the most advanced and well-equipped forces in the world. Japan's close alliance with the United States, combined with its strategic location, gives it considerable influence in the Asia-Pacific region. Technological innovation. Japan is at the forefront of technological development, particularly in robotics, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy. Its companies such as Toyota, Sony, and Panasonic continue to lead in global innovation. Geopolitical influence. Japan plays a key role in the international community, particularly in the Asia-Pacific region. Its diplomatic relations with both Western powers and regional neighbors like South Korea and India position it as a crucial player in global politics. Number 9. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's influence is rising rapidly due to its strategic location, economic power, and growing geopolitical clout. Economic power. With a GDP of approximately $1 trillion, Saudi Arabia's economy is heavily reliant on its vast oil reserves. However, the country is diversifying through its Vision 2030 initiative, which aims to reduce dependence on oil and develop other sectors like tourism, entertainment, and technology. Military strength. Saudi Arabia has one of the most well-funded militaries in the Middle East, with advanced equipment purchased primarily from the United States. Its military budget exceeds $60 billion, and it is heavily involved in regional conflicts, particularly in Yemen. Geopolitical influence. Saudi Arabia plays a crucial role in global energy markets as one of the largest producers of oil. It is a key player in the Middle East, often mediating between Western powers and other regional actors. Its leadership in the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries gives it further global influence. Cultural influence. Through initiatives like Vision 2030, Saudi Arabia is seeking to increase its soft power by promoting cultural events, opening up tourism, and investing in sports and entertainment. Number 10. South Korea. South Korea's rise as an economic and technological powerhouse cements its position as a top global power in 2024. Economic power. South Korea has a highly developed economy, with a GDP of approximately $2 trillion. It is a global leader in industries such as electronics, automobiles, and shipbuilding. Companies like Samsung, Hyundai, and LG continue to dominate global markets. Military strength: South Korea maintains a powerful military driven by the constant threat from North Korea. It has one of the most technologically advanced militaries in the world, with significant investments in missile defense systems, cyber capabilities, and naval power. Technological innovations: South Korea is a global leader in technological development, particularly in fields like semiconductors, telecommunications, and robotics. Its investment in research and development continues to drive innovation on a global scale. Cultural influence: South Korea wields significant soft power through its cultural exports, particularly K-pop, Korean dramas, and cinema. The Korean wave, or Hallyu, has spread globally, giving South Korea a unique cultural influence in regions
ओके
far
गाइस,
beyond Asia.
तो वीडियो काफी अच्छी है, काफी इंफॉर्मेटिव है और आई थिंक ये 1 वीक ओल्ड ही तो वीडियो है और कुछ दिन पहले ही तो इंडिया जो है वो डिक्लेयर हुआ है कि 3rd मोस्ट पावरफुल कंट्री। आई थिंक सो कि ये उससे पहले की वीडियो है, इसलिए जो है वो नंबर 4 पे इंडिया इसमें बताया गया। बट अभी जो है ना इंडिया ने जो है वो नंबर 3 की पोजीशन जो है वो ले ली है और रशिया को जो है वो नंबर 4 पे कर दिया है और तरक्की कर रहा है भाई इंडिया। और यहाँ पर जो है वो एक चीज की कमी फील हुई कि यार हमारा पाकिस्तान तो इसमें आया ही नहीं, हमने कोई तरक्की नहीं की, हमारे अंदर कोई एबिलिटी नहीं है कि किसी चीज में भी जो है वो आगे आ जाए। लेकिन हाँ, कटोरा पकड़ने, भिखारी वगैरह ये वो चीजें ठीक है करने में तो हम नंबर 1 पे है, बट कोई अच्छी काम में तो हमारी कंट्री किसी भी वीडियो के अंदर आती नहीं है। बट इंडिया का देख ले, कोई 10 नंबर नहीं है, कोई 5 नंबर नहीं है, ऐसे मतलब इससे ऊपर ही है उनकी लिस्ट के अंदर जो नाम है ना। तो ये है कि इंडिया का नाम तो नंबर 1, 2, 3 ऐसे आता रहता है, मतलब फर्स्ट 5 के अंदर तो इंडिया जो है वो लाजमी कोई ना कोई कंपैरिजन होता रहता है, हम देखते रहते हैं। उसके अंदर इंडिया जो है वो फर्स्ट 5 के अंदर 2 पे भी होता है, कभी फर्स्ट पे आता है, कभी 3 पे आता है, कभी 4 पे आता है, तो मतलब वो होता है, इससे नीचे नहीं वो कभी भी गया। तो हम तो कभी 10वीं में भी शायद नहीं आते, 150 कंट्रीज भी आ जाते हैं, आई थिंक सो कि हम उसमें भी ना होते। तो आप लोगों को आज की वीडियो कैसी लगी? डू कमेंट, लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर करते जाएगा। तो चलिए गाइस, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर। बाय बाय।